Hey everybody, how are you doing? I decided I was going to try something different tonight, and Thomas is standing over here to the side to help me out just a little bit.
Hi.
Our leaders met this past week to work on the calendar for the next couple of months up until the December, actually. And one of the things we spent a lot of time talking about was what are we going to do if this
Pandemic.
pandemic, thank you for my word, Thomas, if this pandemic continues. And we decided that we were going to abide by whatever the school system decided to do. So, yesterday afternoon, the governor has closed all the schools statewide, and we are going to go by that as well. For the next 2 weeks, we will not have any in person DIN meetings. So, what does that mean for our pack? We have several folks that are going to be crossing over in April that still need to finish advancements. We've got some younger folks that still need to finish requirements for their rank. So I've been looking at a lot of different Facebook groups, trying to figure out what can we do to help them finish their things. Um, Still haven't quite touched on a solution yet, but there are several options out there. Um,
Zoom.
Zoom, some kind of a Google chat, Discord. There are several different options out there that I'm looking at. We could even possibly do a Facebook Live. Um, I want something where the scouts can interact with their leaders, and some of those do not provide options, such as Facebook Live. It would simply be a leader sitting there talking to a camera like I'm doing right now. So I'm still looking at some options. So for the next 2 weeks, we will not be having any in person meetings. Keep your eye out here on Facebook for any other changes that we might make. I'm also looking at our God in Me program that I was wanting to offer in the near future. Maybe we could offer that via online, and that could keep the scouts moving toward their advancements. Just a lot of different things we're looking at right now. In the meantime, tomorrow night, Monday night, we had scheduled for our blessing box to arrive. I am still going to meet the people to accept the blessing box. We will not be doing any photos or anything like that. After things have settled down and we're able to go back to our meetings, we will do photos with the blessing box then. But we need to keep that box stocked because I think right now, with kids not going to school, there are going to be kids that don't get breakfast and don't get lunch. And their opportunity to eat was through the school system. So I've got a few items that I'm going to take when I get the box tomorrow, and I'll put those in the box. And I'd like to encourage our families when you're in the neighborhood, drive by and drop some items in the box. If it's full, let me know. I can meet you and take the items and store them and put them in there at a later time as we need them. But I really feel like we need to keep that box stocked right now if we can. The Boy Scout troop is going to work with us on that as well. If you have any ideas, if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments below. We can get through this working together. And everybody, please stay safe. Use lots of hand sanitizer and lots of soap and water. And keep watching here for other ideas. Thank you. Good night.